So just setting that up.
I've got me three truths and well, you know what I mean, 2 truths and a
One and a lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some good ones too.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Are we all good?
We are.
good.
I think we're all good to
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Yep, it is recording. Let me
are you
turn the
good?
audio on.
Yeah. Should I go on looking like a physics lecturer from Open University in 1970?
You can't. Oh, where's mine? Here we go.
I've got to start my Latin, ain't I? I've got one of them vintage books. I bought a light as well. Fuck it, I'll be alright.
We all doing glasses. I ain't got my glasses.
No,
contacts
I'm
in.
all right.
I've no idea where mine are.
I brought these ones, but I can't see my monitor when I'm wearing them. Everything's completely black. Fucking pointless.
I need my Mama Mario glasses.
You're all professionals. I'm just broad.
Oh, sorry. You said you had your your 2 truths and a lie, was it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you get the other ones, the other games on that list? Just so I know in case we need to skip anything.
I'm shit at homework, so I only concentrated on the. I only saw that it's nobody else's fault but mine. Have I let you down?
It's all right. So you've got
You're right.
you got 2 truths and 1 lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right. We can probably make up the rest. I don't know how quick you'll be able to think off the top of your head. Do you know like the would you rather questions?
You do it, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right then. So
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll do one of them a bit later. But for now, right, sound seems to be bang on. Excellent. How's your day? Yep, excellent. All right, hello, guys, over on Twitch. Obviously, I won't be able to talk to you from here on. Cheers, let me know the sound's all right. And we are going to crack on as Scotty's going to start the podcast. Oh, shit, your glasses.
Okay. I found these ones at least. Not quite the ones I was after, but these should work.
All right, when you're ready.
Right. Some of that. So, hello, and welcome to another episode of The Lad's Supper with me, Scotty Wartooth, Super Lit Mario, Lord K, and joining us today, Wigan Joker.
Hey, hello, everyone. How are we all doing?
Hi.
Hello, Wigan. How you doing, mate?
I'm all the better for seeing you lot.
Oh,
I don't see
bless.
people.
you don't see many people. I know the feeling.
I wish you was real so I can hug you all because I'm suffering. What's it called? Skin hunger, where you don't touch people and you get angry.
Skin hunger just sounds like a
Yeah.
cannibal.
Scangry.
It's this condition
Scangry.
prevalent around lockdown where people don't get human contact and they get angry and steal things without my excuse.
I'm quite a recluse. The lockdown wasn't too bad for me. It was quite nice not having to do anything. But then as we come out of lockdown, I started thinking I should get a life.
With your image, I think you should live in a log cabin somewhere.
I wish I had a log cabin somewhere. Fucking love that.
Reclusive image. I like it.
I bet the Wi-Fi would be shit there, though, wouldn't it? Like in the middle of nowhere in the log cabin, like.
Wi-Fi would be, yeah. Well, it depends where you are. I mean, what's that? There's that thing that I can't remember who's doing it. That big famous rich cunt, Starlink, where he's going to have Wi-Fi everywhere in the world. Never heard of that.
Elon.
It might have been Elon. Yeah, it was some Wi-Fi thing that they're literally going to broadcast to the entire world, so every third world country can have Wi-Fi and being connected to the internet. It probably is Elon now. He's got Twitter.
Yeah.
In Africa, they've no food, but they can have Facebook.
Yeah.
Fuck Wi-Fi.
All right, so Jimmy, do you mind me calling you Jimmy, or do you mind me calling you Wiggum?
You can call me what you like, sir.
Yeah, well, I will stick with Jimmy though, because I don't know you that well.
Yeah, well, you will do after tonight.
Oh, hopefully. So, can you tell everyone who's listening, because obviously some people won't know yet, what you do, who you are, etc.
To some I'm funny, to some I'm not, to some I'm controversial, to some I'm just speaking my mind. I don't want to say I'm a comedian. You can't really, because not everybody likes the Beatles, do they? So when I'm saying I'm a comedian, I'm funny. I'm being subjective here. I'm just some wanker who spent 16 years fucking around on the internet, but I've never pushed it. So I'm like in the back street of the internet on that, in some disused internet pub, like slopped at a table with my head in the ashtray. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
don't
I get it.
Yeah, I think every word you said was very relatable for most
Yeah.
of us here, at least. So yeah,
I've
we,
spent
we can
many
definitely understand
years-
that.
Many years making content on many platforms, never expecting anything until TikTok come along, and then just took off. And
Fair play. No, I kind of enjoy YouTube live. This is good when you have a banter like this, but I found when you do them on your own, TikTok live streams very toxic. It's full of angry people. TikTok, isn't it, kind of thing, and it's isn't it?
Yeah.
But I like YouTube. It's like an old men's pub. When I do my lives on YouTube, it's like a quiet old men's pub where you can just abuse each other slowly and like.
Mm.
For me, it's like that, but with like a wacky warehouse attached to it. You
Yeah,
get loads of kids. Because loads of kids watch my videos. And
Yeah.
then give me shit. So.
I think when they go to doctors now with mental health problems, they don't subscribe tablets. They just download TikTok and just fucking make videos for most parts. You know?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of feel the opposite. So I'll say TikTok creates more mental health problems. Not for the users mainly. I mean, for the creators.
Mm.
I mean, for those that fucking, are reliant on it to then not get views can cause mental health problems.
Yeah.
But-
Mm.
As a viewer, it is a great distraction technique.
It's getting the bands.
Oh, yeah.
That's what does me in.
The
You know, I
bands?
don't mind like getting bands and
Oh,
stuff.
bands. I thought you
Yeah, yeah.
meant like music. Bands.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, and that as well. Cunt. No, it's just I don't know. It kind of when there's no one to talk to, and then you hear of other creators fucking sat gift hunting have got managers, like contact managers at TikTok. And it's
Yeah.
like, why?
So
you know.
where are you getting them from? like,
I have the same shit
honestly.
on Facebook. I've got other Facebook creators who they have their own Facebook managers, and I was speaking to who was it? I can't remember his name.
I just have a probation officer.
Same thing. They tell you what you can and can't do, but that's a great thing, especially for, well, probably me and Mario, because we both post some shit that's got us in trouble. And I think it's good to have somebody who your content needs to go through, so when it ends up on the platform, it's definitely safe. And they have this, and I can't get
Absolutely.
this.
Or if there's something completely like nothing wrong with it, still just to justify it. Like I was saying about, I had a video taken down when I took my kids and my lady to a burger place,
My lady.
and they took it down because of of course.
Which take her to White Castle.
No, it's called Patty Smashers.
Oh yeah, Patty
And apparently
Smashers.
it's a term within the sex industry, and this is what the guy who owns the place told me, because he had trouble getting his page up on Facebook because of it. So I got done for that within 20 minutes. Yet Luigi sat having a wank to Peppa Pig. It's totally fine. You know, I can get away with it. I can even pretend that I'm jizzing over my Nintendo Switch. I just randomly did that the other day. That was on my birthday. I went upstairs. I took some hand cream up and I was like, fucking spray it over my Switch, make some sexy noises, and just show that I'm cleaning it. And people got triggered, and it did so well. I thought it'd get taken down, and it's really not. I kind of feel like they look at that stuff and go, yeah, that's all right now. But if you do anything innocent, then you can go, fuck,
I
it's
think
boring, just
chances
get off.
are the joke probably
That's-
went over the moderator's head.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also every time they take a video down now, or a post, a story, they don't actually give a reason. They just say there's a violation,
Easier.
and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't review the appeal. I've got some from like November last year.
Yeah.
Fuck, do your jobs.
This,
Get
and,
off.
and this is why we stopped talking about TikTok.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah.
Fuck TikTok. That's why I'm not live on
You-
TikTok
yeah,
anymore.
You can have a whole you can have a whole season ranting about TikTok. like,
We should just find
Yeah,
we should just find a guest
that was
each week
season
that's been
one.
banned. Yeah, that was season 1. Yeah.
that was season 1. We've already done that. You
Oh.
know,
yeah.
fuck.
So, what platform, Jimmy, do you use the most? Is it YouTube or TikTok?
You know what? I
Pornhub.
really to TikTok, and then I kind of like bored of it, and I kind of got bored at 19,000, which by you man is like minuscule. But I've been on YouTube a long time, but I've never really pushed it. I've not even got 5,000 subs, but I enjoy it. I've got a community on the live streams, so
That's
I've been doing
important.
YouTube for a long time, and I do have donations too, and without TikTok taking 70%, without talking about TikTok again, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You just get what PayPal did about. I hope nobody from the DWP is watching, but I'm actually making this up. Yeah, but yeah, I just enjoy YouTube. You know what? I'm such a fucking weirdo. Next week I might like TikTok again, and it's like I have loads of different personalities, so it depends what kind of. I don't like Twitter though. I think that's fucking shit.
I'm trying Twitter. I joined Twitter.
Yeah.
I joined Twitter a long time ago. I just never used it. But the past month, I've been trying to use it every day, and I still don't get it.
No, I don't. I see you on there more now.
That's because I'm posting. I'm actually trying.
Yeah.
I still just don't get it. I just
There's loads of fucking porn on Twitter, Twitter as well, and the dodgy shit.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't get this.
I don't know how that's allowed. It's really bizarre. You know,
Mate,
it's like this. It's like Reddit. It's like a live. It's like a Facebook version of Reddit.
Because I was talking to Mario, I said I've got this video of me dancing naked around in you know, and I thought I'd put it on YouTube and Facebook, and for some reason it was ripped down. But Twitter, until I decided to put it down myself, I was making too many people fucking hell.
Oh, I kind of want to see it, but I don't.
It's on the dark web now.
It's on the dark web.
Yeah.
It's trading for massive amounts of Bitcoin. Chinese men are fucking snapping it up, you know.
All right, now everyone's searching Wiggum Joker naked.
I've already seen
Hey,
it, haven't I? You sent it to me.
Hey,
Yeah, I did. You've got it.
It's in my secret folder now.
put it on OnlyFans.
Sorry. Go on.
Oh no, I'll fold it under like cum shots folder I've got. Anyway.
Do you remember, like, without going too off subject, years ago, before the internet was so easy to use, everyone had folders and they were labelled and categoried exactly what type of porn was in those folders.
I was noncy and had PC drivers for my porn folder.
Sorry, did you say I was a bit noncy
Well,
when we're talking about porn?
Well, please don't flip that somebody and fucking. Oh, I'm not there. Do it, fucking one. But I meant, I just called it PC drivers in a review, like in a secretive way, rather than kind of specialised. You know.
Yeah, mine were on my father's computer, and I had hidden folders inside hidden folders, and you had to click certain buttons to reveal the folders just so I could keep it all private. But yeah, you don't. I don't think porn's touched this computer. You just don't need it anymore, do you? This is fucking so easy. If you want to find it, you can get it anywhere. Just like my fucking Instagram. I'll quickly show you, right? I've got a fucking torch on. Look, first thing on Instagram is Kimmy.
Yeah.
You know, and then if I go, you know the little magnifying glass? If I click that...
It goes on your page.
No, the little magnifying glass. It's all tits and arse.
Yeah.
Because
Can I just say, I followed Kate Beckinsale, and then I woke up the other morning. I was being followed by a Nigerian Kate Beckinsale. There about 3 Nigerian Kate Beckinsales following me. You know what I mean, kind of thing. But
have they messaged you?
it was. But when you wake up first thing,
spam accounts.
you wake up first thing in the morning, you open your eyes, and Kate Beckinsale is following you on Instagram, and then you realise she has 10 followers, and they're all. You know what I mean? It's fucking depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking how dare they?
All right, shall we move on to a game?
Yeah.
Because I know Jimmy's got one ready for us, one of our favourites on this show, which is Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Mario. Mario wanted to play with his little stick.
Yeah, I love it.
That was little stick, not little dick.
Yeah.
Just to clarify. Little red.
It's my joystick.
Well, I
My
was going to say,
my
we're not going to
wingman.
go into where it's been.
Yeah,
My
no.
wing- My wingman, when I run out, can still go. Anyway.
All right, go on then, Jimmy.
Right.
Okay, yesterday I took the star of Human Centipede 2 to Aldi.
Okay.
As a child, I severely burned my leg on a meat and potato pie, which left a scar, 3rd-degree burns.
Right.
I'm a distant relation of George Formby.
George Formby.
He's an old come from.
He's banjo,
I've got a
Right.
I've got a Google.
not
George
the grill.
Formby. Yeah, not George Foreman. George Formby, right? It's a black and
Yeah.
white photo, so he's very old.
Yeah. Banjo player and actor. Did loads of movies and stuff.
1940s. Okay, so
I grew up watching him.
yeah,
like, you know, as a kid.
anyone that ain't old, he's a really old guy who played banjo in the 1930s and 1940s. Died in 1961.
That's it.
Right, okay, so let's go back to the first one. Remind us.
Yesterday, I took the star of Human Centipede 2 to Aldi.
Did that film not do well?
It's just so random. I'm just trying to think who the main guy is.
Oh, I can
Is
Google
it's
that as
the
well.
old guy.
Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that.
I haven't actually seen the second one. Oh, it's not the weird. Oh, well, they're all weird.
So
Hang on
the
a second.
start of Human
up.
Centipede 2. Human Centipede.
the kind of chubby guy, Human Centipede.
Right.
Because he was in the third one because they used all the same actors.
Lawrence
I s-
Harvey.
Yes.
All right. You two could be friends.
Oh, okay. Well, he's British. Yeah, no. Right.
He looks as crazy.
Hang on, hold up. Hang on a minute. Where's he born? Oh, he's in
So what-
Wigan. Of course. Yeah, no, that's the truth. It's got to be.
Hey, or he just knows he lives there and come up with that story.
Sorry, I was just cheating.
So what did you buy? What did you buy in Aldi then?
No way.
Basically, I've started
Prime.
doing a bit of I've been doing the acting, and Lawrence is like helping me do audition tapes, or they call them self tapes. And we did one yesterday, and he's very good, you know, and it was giving me pointers.
Oh my God.
Then on the way home, he says, "I need to go to Aldi." He goes, "I tell you what, I'll go to Aldi and take you." I've taken him to Asda before. We was fucking showbiz us, but I don't think he brought from what I can remember, he bought a seeded loaf, just a normal boxed pizza, you know, Dr. Oetker fucking things, and
Yeah.
this is I shouldn't be doing this. It's a violation of his privacy, celebrity. I'm just eating lettuce and it's just.
I was going to say, what's his Discord? We'll get him on as a guest.
It was very. I'm dying in the minute, and I was just nodding me, shaking my head, going, "It's very this trolley is very heavy in carbohydrates."
Right. So the start of Centipede 2,
Right.
Human Centipede 2, you
I-
took
yeah,
him
that's
to
awesome.
Aldi to buy a pizza and a lettuce.
More stuff than that, and a seeded loaf. You forgot.
Oh,
that.
sorry. Of course, yes, a seeded loaf, pizza and
it-
lettuce.
Is Lawrence like really hated?
No, he's
Like, if people have seen
he's a nasty.
Human Centipede, no, I know, but if people have seen Human Centipede and they see him, are they like, ugh?
He did tell me a story. He
He
said
gave me the ick.
when he goes to Wigan, sorry, when he goes to like Los Angeles or something, people say, "Oh, Mr. Harvey," and he says, "When you come back to Wigan, he gets fuck off, you bog-eyed cunt." No, that's what Lawrence told me. He says
Oh God.
it was Comic Cons all over, the horror.
Yeah.
He's done a
Yeah.
fair few films.
You know,
Yeah.
but come
Uh,
back to Wigan. It'd say the window, and it's a fucking horrible place.
he did a film called The Pizza Miracle.
Well, that ties in with yesterday. Really.
Yeah, it does. English Mary, House of Many Sorrows, redacted. Most of these seem quite dark. One being called officially the Dark Web, and
There's new ones
Yeah.
called the Seeded Loaf.
Rib spreader.
one of them's called Attack of the Adult Babies.
Rib spreader. What's a name?
It's a new McDonald's fucking dish.
It's
The
a
rib spreader.
Dick Dale film. Smoking kills. What?
Okay,
it's
I
like
mean, I know we've only spoke about the one so far, but there's a lot of truth ring into this one. But there is two truths, so could I have the second one again, Jimmy?
As a child, I badly burned my leg on a meat and potato pie.
As a child, you badly burnt your leg on a meat and potato
Did it
pie.
scar or bruise? Leave a mark.
A brand.
And
brand.
do you still have that
Brand.
brand?
I do.
You do.
Findus.
And where is it?
It could be on my calf.
It could be. I like that. It could be on your calf.
Is it branded Findus? Like
Findus?
those. Yeah, like those pancakes. What are they called?
It's pie shaped with a crust on the edges.
It's pie shaped.
Nice
Like,
crust.
Pucker pies are on there.
how big was this pie?
Normal pie.
What, like pie
You-
pie?
Like, not like a fucking apple pie. Like you go
A little
I know
little pucker
in which,
pie.
like, not a potato pie, not a small patty pie. Something that weird, but like a normal size meat and potato pie.
Right, we don't eat
Like,
many pies down south. It's not really a. So I don't
I
know.
don't get indigestion. Do you have less indigestion in down south?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Jelly deals, isn't it?
More stabbings, but less indigestion.
It's,
You
what, it's,
can't
what,
really-
it's what's important.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You priority
Yeah, less blood sugar.
more blood.
All right, meat
Yeah.
and potato pie. There's not much to talk about with that one. How old was you?
I could have been about 10.
Could have been
Mm.
about 10. You've still got the scar. Now, I remember my sister when she was probably about 10 and she spilled a whole bowl of scalding hot soup down her leg and she had these 3rd-degree burns. But yet she has no scar now as an adult. That's not to say scars don't last, because they do, because I've got scars from being a child, but they can disappear. So personally, I'm going to put that as a maybe.
I'm sorry, your sister's playing at it. If it's not left a scar, she was just attention seeking.
Lord of the Scots
okay,
is
so-
asking, can we see the scar? I would say that, Lord of the Scots, one of the viewers on Twitch, but I'm not going to say that because that would clearly give it away. So we're going to go with the third one. Remind me of the third one, please.
I'm a distant relation of George Formby.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right.
How far?
5 generation.
Oh,
Yep,
not a couple
that
of miles.
very quick. That was 5 generations. I forgot how old he was, but he was very old. So
He was around like 30s.
yeah,
40s?
1930s, 1940s, born in 1904. So the timeline matches up a bit. When you say distant relation, I mean, how connected? Are we talking cousin of a cousin, or are we talking like down your direct bloodline?
Milkman's sisters.
I would say
Really?
not related enough to borrow money. I think it was closer relatives, but just a distant thing to talk about over a pint or a cup of coffee.
Mm,
Distant
that's,
cousin shit.
that's believable as well.
How?
How is it believable?
No, how is it distant though? Like,
Well, we're all related to what's his name, Genghis Khan.
yeah,
So
we all relate Adam and Eve.
was that? Oh, if you go back that
Jesus,
far,
Jesus
Jesus.
is our brother, or
father.
uncle.
I don't know.
Uncle.
Did Jesus
No,
get
but
anyone
he's-
pregnant?
No, he's our brother.
No,
He didn't, did he?
well, there's debate of him and Mary Magdalene being a thing, but like a lot of Christians, they always say, "Oh no, he didn't
Yeah.
he didn't sleep with anybody and all that." Yeah, it's a very back and forth argument, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just a gangbang.
It's a very
Yeah.
uncertain one, that one. So
You know, in the Book of Enoch, what they removed from the Bible.
I don't know it,
Yeah.
but
I know a bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Garden of Eden. There was a bit where George Farmer came and said, "Turned out nice again." That died, but that was George Farmer's catchphrase. Was "turned out nice again."
You know what? I'm going to go with the George Formby
What if
as
he's
the
just-
truth.
what if he's
I'm
just a
just going to say
fan?
the pie's a lie.
the pie does sound like a lie. But it's so simple.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, exactly.
And do you know what? Do you know
And
what?
it
Actually,
could trick you.
when we spoke about the first one and we said, what did he buy? He told us. When we spoke about George Formby, he just told us. But yet, when we spoke about the pie, he said a lot. It could have been.
And wasn't yeah? It could have
it
been.
may
10.
have been.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It sounds
Jimmy.
like to me you don't like lying. So yeah, I'm going to go with pie.
Probably seems to be fair.
You think so? Just to clarify, sorry, phone's going off. That's my drug dealer phone. You think with the pie is a lie, which rhymes?
We're guessing that the pie was the lie out of the three.
Mario, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Would you like the truth?
we
mate?
would, Tommy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I feel like
You know the first one.
the drum roll in my mind. The lie. I am not related to George Farmer.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you a
Okay.
fan of his?
No.
Oh.
He's a cunt.
Okay. How did
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Fair enough.
How did you know of him?
Okay.
I just couldn't think of a lie earlier, and I thought of a lie while you was fucking doing this.
Oh, okay. It was
Oh.
just seems a very oddly specific kind of person to pick
It
out
was
there.
like
for,
somebody.
Brilliant.
I had to research.
Excellent.
I
who
mean-
that even was. Yeah.
Well, I am friends with Lawrence Irving. I've taken him to Aldi before, and we've got pictures sometimes watching films, and I just hang out with Lawrence. Don't try to be fucking name drop. And I did actually severely burn my leg on a meat and potato pie. I don't know with the lighting in here. I could take a picture of it after, but it has left a scar on my leg. It was a weird situation. Me and my family went out in the car when I was a kid. I might have been slightly older than 10. And then, as standard Wigan fare, we stopped for some food, and my mum went out and got some pies. And I distinctly remember her saying, "Be careful with this pie, it's hot." Now, when she said hot, I wasn't thinking fucking plutonium. You know what I mean? And it fucking dropped out my hands.
Why was it in your hands?
And instantly. I don't remember. Thinking back, I don't know if my mum held it.
You were
I don't know
10. I mean,
basically it splattered, and back in the day in the early 80s, stretched jeans were a thing. We used to have these really tight, they've come back now, these skinny jeans, and I screamed, and I ended up going to the hospital. They had to cut my jeans off me and peel the jeans off over the area of the burn. The doctors were laughing, and my mum were fucking fuming, saying like, "What are you laughing at?" Sorry, Mrs. O'Neill, but we've never actually seen anyone burn the leg on a pie before. You know, and I've done kinds of weird shit. You can't see on here, but I've had a nail in my eye. I've impaled myself on railings accidentally. When I was a kid, I was touch wood. I'm not like that anymore. I had the most freak accidents, you know.
what about as an adult?
The brand of a Wiganer. The Wigan symbol is. That's why I am actually the only true Wiganer there is. That bears the brand of a pie. I could try and show it you.
You can, yeah, if you want. You can try and show us. I mean, the people listening won't be able to hear it, but I can describe it to them.
I see it.
We'll see it.
Let me just try and look around with this. Right, okay. Bear with me, everybody, please.
Remember, we're live. No cock and balls.
Yeah. And no bear either.
No, you have to pay for the cock and the balls to be fair.
That's all right. Oh, look at that. We've got light.
Well, like, hang on, bear with me.
So he's currently got his leg up on a chair.
Right.
We've currently got pure crotch shot.
This is live.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can you see that kind of scaring on the
Oh
leg?
shit! Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like slashes. Did you have like a skin graft?
Nearly. I'm not. No, I didn't actually. But
There's no hair there, is there?
no, that, believe it or not, was done by meat and potato pie.
Fuck me. How hot was it?
Damn.
How was she cook it in?
You know what the biggest tragedy of it is? Is we didn't put a claim in.
Did
You
Burke
know.
to who? Your mum?
Well, everybody. I'll try and get some light on the situation. I'm not very good at this
I
TikTok.
don't know if you can sue people for cooking something and dropping it on your own leg, could you?
I don't know. You probably could then. I mean, they've tightened up now, haven't they, on what you can sue for? It was the 80s.
They give you
My-
protective gear now.
My dad was one of the first people to always claim for things. I don't want to say too much. You know the claim culture. He was one of the pioneers. He'd be claiming for fucking. Once, I'll tell you the story. Fuck it. Once I was fucking around in kitchen with safety matches. Like when you're a dickhead and you're a kid, it was the 80s. We didn't have phones, so we just used fucking just cause that fucking havoc. I had this box of safety matches, so I'm just fucking ramming them off, and I got some of the sulphur in my eye. Fuck, my dad never wanted to miss an opportunity. Said, well, he was baking with his mother, and he lit the stove, and the match head flew in his eye, and we sued the company, and we got over $1,000. He got me, and that was in the 80s. It wasn't the best dad, God forgive him, but God rest his soul. But in stuff like that, it was a wily old fox, to be fair. You know.
I always find that stuff weird. It's like a relative cut their thumb off while working in the kitchen and then sued the company and hasn't got to work for the rest of their life. But in my head, you cut your thumb off.
Yeah, I don't get. I would never kind of harm myself. I mean, when I did the matches thing, I was a dickhead kid, and I wasn't trying to like blind myself. I was just fucking stupid. But these people who like lose limbs and things for money, it's fucking weird, isn't it? It's just art, is it?
That was a thing at one point where people just
Like prepayment donor card.
they just wanted to become disabled. It was kind of like I don't know the right wording, but you know, people change gender and stuff. But some people were changing to be disabled, and I really didn't get that one.
That have you heard of that? It's called transabled. I'm not going to go.
Not pansabled.
It's apparently it's a thing. Tread carefully on all this shit.
It's all right as long as what you're saying is in honesty. It don't
I've
matter.
seen a bit about this, but I haven't seen many cases of it.
Friend told me about it. I don't think it's able-bodied people who feel that inside they're a disabled person, so they have themselves made disabled to justify the kind of feeling within. Like you would be if you felt like you was a woman trapped in a man's body.
Mm.
These are disabled people
You know,
trapped in able people's bodies, and they have themselves made disabled to match up with the mental thoughts.
with all
So
the,
they like injected with like a gender fluid or something.
I don't know, but they fucking might have a leg cut off or might be putting a wheel.
yeah,
It's
that's what I was on about. The people that had their legs cut off so they could now be disabled. I didn't realise it was a thing inside them that they felt disabled, so they had to then become disabled.
You know what though? If they do that, the fucking government shouldn't give them top rate mobility money.
Ah,
You know?
but once they've done it, they are a disabled person, and yeah, they're required, they're entitled to it.
They
But
should make them work somewhere licking stamps or something.
But
not
if-
just do.
if you've got a job and you quit it, the government won't help you, if I'm right. But if you get sacked, they will.
Yeah, it's like if you go for like job seekers allowance and stuff, you don't get that if you're the one who left your old job.
So if you
Essentially.
lose your own limb on purpose, shouldn't that be under the same like kind of thing?
I
It's
would have thought so,
You would have thought so.
but
But-
I don't know. I don't know much about this in particular, so I don't want to say too much on it. But
Yeah, you can't. You have
mm,
so fucking careful what you said, don't you? You know what I mean?
Depends on their insurance policy.
You have to be careful what you're saying, unless you're not talking about your opinion. If you're talking about your own opinion, yeah, you can get in trouble. But if you're just speaking of a topic and you're keeping the answers, what's the word, subjective, where you're not saying this is this, this is that, I think you should be able to talk about whatever you want.
You should
yeah, I
do.
mean,
but
you could go by like what you're reading, perhaps. But yeah, it's one of those.
there'll be some
So-
cunt. There'll be some vegan cunt out there with blue hair.
Straight away, vegan cunt.
Coiled spring waiting for something to fucking report. Red frame sunglasses steaming up with fucking virtue signalling rage.
You won't take the mick out of the minority, the ones that are becoming transabled, but you're call all the vegans in the world a cunt.
But let's just
Just only the vegan teacher, just the vegan teacher.
Yeah.
let's call blue-haired cunts.
Have-
Like,
what-
is there a body to look after them kind of thing, or a lobby? Or...
what was that? A blue-haired cunt?
Yeah, I was just looking at this woman who dyed her hair blue. I was in Doctor's
Sonic.
Yeah, and a woman behind the desk had blue hair. I think, well, why the fuck of all colours would you dye your hair fucking blue? It just looks shit. I didn't say anything to her. I said, how the fuck does that improve your fucking appearance, dyeing your fucking hair blue?
You never saw it before? It might have been worse.
That's somebody from Avatar with a thyroid.
That's it. It's the rage for new Avatar 2 movie. That's it.
Maybe she'd never been noticed before, and now she got blue hair. You noticed her straight away.
And it's always ugly white women who have corner braids in their hair. Have you ever noticed that?
I've seen it.
Anyway, I'll be quiet. I'll just shut the fuck up. To be honest with you, and let
Oh,
you.
No.
I was watching.
This-
I was
Sorry
watching.
for offending, but it's all trauma from my leg burn years ago. So
I was watching that new
I abled.
Sylvester Stallone TV show. I forget what it's called now.
Oh.
Tulsa.
Tulsa King.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
in the first couple of episodes, the driver goes into the weed shop and says to the white guy behind the counter like that, and has a go at him about his dreads, and he says that's what's the word, cultural
Appropriation.
Appropriation.
yeah, and he says that to him, and I thought, is it? And I thought, well, yeah, well, it probably is. But yeah, everyone does it, don't they? Now everyone's
Yeah.
got braids. What's
What?
that? Everyone. A lot of people.
I had
Well,
braids when I was 20.
Really?
It's a weird one, especially like dreadlocks in particular. I think Americans tend to get the most upset about it, but like anywhere else, like UK especially, no one tends to comment on that. Like
Mm.
I know, like down in Bristol, you've got quite a high population of I think people from the Caribbean, I think, who have them. But usually, if you have them around there, they love it. Like they'll compliment you for it. Like whether or not they might consider embracing their culture, they might. And everyone's got different opinions on it, so I don't
You know-
know.
Can I just say something?
Of course you
You
can.
should
Go
be
on.
able to have what. You should be able to have what fucking ever hairstyle you want. It's not hurting anybody. As long as you get on with everybody in general and not a cunt with them. What's wrong with you embracing them cultures and taking bits from here and there and just being yourself with it? Like it's just some. It's once again it's some cunt with a clipboard, isn't it? So
Yeah.
fucking somebody with nothing better to fucking do.
I
I
don't
had some
usually.
random hairstyles and colours.
I want afro. I wish afro. They're fucking cool.
So what you're saying is you can have.
One thing I was going to say, like when it comes to like dreadlocks, if I was going to have them, I would go to somewhere in Africa where they actually just do it for you. So like, you get a lot of people who go on about, oh, you're seeing this culture, whatever. You go to Africa, they will literally do it for you there and then. They do not care. So if I was going to
Even
do
in
that,
Birmingham.
I'd like to have it done by them. If anything, like go to the proper people for it. That'd be the best way to do it, I'd say.
Yeah. There's a place in Birmingham they do it. The guitarist
I
in my
mean,
old
yeah.
band had it done. In fact, both the drummer and the guitarist went and had their hair done in dreads, and they've still got them now. Crazy, and that's like 20 years ago. But yeah, they did a really good job. Just save the plane tickets and stuff.
So what we're saying is you can have any hairstyle you want in the world as long as it's not blue, because that makes you a cunt. I feel like that's just a good summary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about blue dreadlocks?
Crack my statement now. Fuck it, yeah. Blue-haired cunts.
Blue head cunts. Do you know what? I love the colour blue, and I don't think I've ever seen someone with blue hair, but I quite want to see someone with blue hair now.
Chicken, mate.
I love how we've gone from leg scars to blue head cunts here.
Blue head cunts. Oh my god, no blue head cunts listening because we haven't any more. We lost all blue head cunts. That's a shame. All right. Anyway, I'd like to move on to another segment, and I'm not sure. I can't remember what you said, if you prepared it or not. If you're going to cut a snake off the top of your head, but one thing we like to do
Yeah.
is would you rather.
Okay.
So you're going to ask us a question. I'll give you an example of one which was asked to us a while ago. I won't reveal the answers. You can listen to that episode of the podcast. But somebody said, if you was inside your mum and your dad was inside you, would you push back or go forward?
They're both dead, so it's a weird one, that.
You didn't have
You
to
know.
answer that. That wasn't me asking you. That was just an example of what we
question.
got. Go on.
Oh.
So yeah, do you have anything like that?
Me?
Yeah. Oh
No,
no.
I have another one, please. Other than
Oh, sorry. No, that wasn't me asking you. That was me giving you an example. I was
Oh.
hoping you had one for us, but if not, I can get one for you.
Okay, all right, okay, sorry. Would you rather have your leg burned with a pie or be a blue-haired cunt?
Fuck. One's permanent.
I'll go blue.
I probably would go blue as well.
Just shave it off.
Could I choose the picture of what it looks like on my leg, maybe?
We better say, can I choose the type of pie?
I was like, if I could choose what the actual scar looked like, could I have it like a picture?
Yeah.
It would be a natural tattoo
A natural tattoo.
of some kind, yeah.
All right. I'll get one up. Here we go. Look, I'm not even going to read these. I'm going to go through a couple. I won't join in. I'll let you three play. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Depends
Nipple
on the nipple,
size.
doesn't it?
Finger size nipples. Inside them.
You want them sticking out like that?
Well, no, they won't be erect. I'll just.
Oh
push
no,
it-
no,
I'll-
no, no! When they're erect, they
I'll
jump
get a
up. But
sports
if
bra.
not, they.
No, I'll get a sports bra.
Okay.
It's fine.
It'd be a lot more
Yeah.
practical to at least have your fingers like a regular
Yeah.
size.
Cling film. It'll be alright. I can put stickers in between it.
Sorry, one of my followers is listening and wrote, "My missus has blue hair." We
What?
found one.
Where is it?
What's the nipples like?
What are the nipples like? So you'd have finger length nipples, and then when you get
No,
cold,
I
they're
mean-
like
You
that.
can't.
Oh.
I meant, what's this is his nipples like with a blue.
Sorry, his name's Claza Tanuk. I'm sorry, but can you maybe describe her nipples in as few words as possible, so I can answer the question, please?
Does she have blue nipples as well?
Blue nipples. But what would be your answer, Jimmy?
I would have finger-sized nipples. Then I could go on the sick. You know, I could just show the doctor and say, look, I can't work with nipples like this. You know.
And you could work with fingers like nipples.
I'd just say like, look, these. See, I'm an expert at this dodging work shit. I said these nipples are causing me anxiety. I can't leave the house.
There we go.
Triggered PTSD. I can't look in the mirror. I can't find the right clothing to hide them because they're pointing out and stuff like that, and I just can't work. So I would have finger-sized nipples. The more practical nipple-sized fingers I found, or I would find at the time.
This could be a whole new segment. Like, what excuse could you give with this reason to get out of work? Because considering you just got out of work with finger-sized nipples with PTSD, it's quite impressive.
And you could also say like, I can't work with blue hair because my neighbour is a fat Wigan cunt who always shouts abuse at me through the window when I walk past. He was making hairist comments.
All right. Second question: would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Chocolate flavour.
Shit flavored chocolate.
I
Definitely
think.
chocolate, because I'd rather not eat the actual shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
wonder what it
the
tasted like.
the actual shit is chocolate flavored, but do you say I know what that
Yeah.
tastes like? Scotty,
Sorry?
did you just say I know what that tastes like?
What? No. No, I said, like, I'd rather eat the shit flavoured chocolate, because at least I know it's chocolate, because I'd rather
Ah.
eat chocolate than actual literal shit, no matter what it tasted like.
Right. Okay. Mario.
Yeah, shit flavored chocolate.
Shit flavoured-
It's gonna have like it's not gonna have shit in it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It tastes
you know.
like shit. And Wiggum.
Would we get if we was eating the shit one, the proper shit one?
Yeah.
Would we be getting paid for it, or would we be getting a contract with ITV in a jungle type scenario, or would it just be like?
It'd be a TikTok video.
So I'd be doing it in a nappy somewhere on roller skates, with a card up, holding a card up saying "Anxiety kills, please gift me." You know. Oh, sorry, and I've lost you.
His camera fell.
I'd have the chocolate flavoured shit.
Yeah. You know, I understand what you're all saying, but shit flavor. I don't know. I don't think I could eat something that tasted like physical.
It's like,
shit.
why would you encourage yourself to eat shit? Like,
I wouldn't be encouraged to do it. All right, I can't ask that question. No, that's a bit shit. Would you? Well, no. I think I know the answer to that one. Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
Oh God.
Ooh.
I've always wanted to watch girlfriends be railed off somebody. So yeah.
Yeah.
watch,
If it's an
watch, your
ex-girlfriend.
watch your partner in a porn video and take notes.
Yeah. I'll just sit in the corner of the room and a rickety chair saying, "Go on, lad."
Yeah, but wouldn't it piss you off if you watched her do all the stuff she won't do with you?
It would have, wouldn't it? But then you could unfriend her off Facebook after that.
You still got to go home to her.
No, you could move out. I just throw her out to her and say, "There, go to your new
Is that-
bigger penis."
But your parents, I mean, you know, it's not going to affect your home relationship.
I mean, if you was the Fritzels, it would be an average fucking day, really, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, so are we all saying you'd rather see your girlfriend,
Mm.
Yeah.
No, ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend?
I'm just thinking. We say porn video like vaguely. Imagine like coming back to your partner after that, saying like I thought, like, what happened to not allowing? No, I forgot. I was trying to think how to word that. Is it like getting pissed off at your partner for not letting you bring in an extra person, but then you watch the video of her doing it with like multiple people?
Yeah, that would really annoy me. Somebody just asked me, would the shit have been log-like or cream pie-like? Don't think it mattered about the consistency. But I do have one more here from a viewer. Would you rather have razor blades for pubes or toenails for eyelashes? Ooh,
Oh god, having a wank would be a nightmare.
it would, wouldn't it? You would never be able to pull it all the way back.
Oh, and what for toenails?
Your eyelashes as toenails.
What kind of fucking viewers are watching this? Are human centipede?
Lawrence.
I was about to say that.
Word cunts.
I mean, the eyelashes, right? That's about physical appearance. So, like, depends how big of how much you care about.
You
how
could
much
trim
look.
those at least, though, couldn't you?
You could trim them. Razor blades.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they
Razor
have
blade,
to remain
yeah.
razor
You
blades.
could try and break them off, I suppose, but fucking, I wouldn't be trying handling blades around my dick.
God, imagine going down on someone. Your face would be like a cheese grater.
How would you even think of that? What? that's. But whoever you are, God bless you. I'm going to pray for you tonight. You know, we'll get rid of the demons out of you. We'll get rid of the jinns that
Nah, I think I'll give that exorcism a pass on that. Actually,
Right, let me bring it back with one a little bit less weird. Would you rather have a 10-inch long belly button that swayed to music, or accordions for legs?
Guardians for legs.
Yeah. Could make a career just busking on the side of. Could be a TikTok
My-
sensation.
my belly button would go absolutely mental to like some death metal.
Fucking swinging, fucking headbanging.
And it'd be sensitive as well. No. Couldn't do it.
And if you was walking down the street with a girl and somebody said to you, "Who's that?" she could say, "It's me old squeeze." Oh, fuck off. That's the only dad joke I'm doing tonight.
At least, like with a belly button, you could hide that. Whereas, like if you've got accordions for legs, that's gonna piss you off for the rest of your life.
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
ask
that's a good
you,
point. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
would you rather be Rocky or Tulsa King?
What?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean,
Rocky or Tulsa King?
are we going based on the age they were at the time of filming?
Just whatever your preference was. If you could be any, if you could transform and identify as Tulsa King or Rocky
See, I love that whole mafia vibe
with blue hair.
with blue hair. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, a lot of older women get pink hair, don't they? I've never understood that. They go grey and then dye their hair pink.
Purple wash.
Purple wash.
rinse.
Is that what it's called?
Purple rinse. No, it's purple rinse.
Yeah. How do you know that?
Because it's like, I used to watch Coronation Street and like
Ah.
half them had it. Yeah, no, I'd rather be Rocky.
I think I would go with Tulsa King. I don't know why. I just love that whole vibe and the way he just rocked up in Tulsa. No, spoiler alerts. Anyone haven't seen it? The way he just rocks up in Tulsa, and he immediately claims 25% of that business. He's never fucking been there before, and within a week he's got a crew, and he's just making a ton of money just from being, well, pure gangster.
Yeah.
And yes,
I'd rather be world boxing champion, heavyweight champion, and beat Mr. T.
sounds like a lot of effort, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it would be, but it's fine. You get loads of takes.
All right, let's just do one more and then we'll end it very quickly. Would you rather have to say all your sentences backwards or have to communicate through charades for the rest of your life?
Well, to be honest with you, my whole life so far has been a fucking charade. So,
Okay. I mean, having to talk backwards, I mean, the question is, can you do it naturally or do you have to think about it every time?
What would be the point? Because like no one would understand you.
No.
That's a good point.
Especially in an emergency. And you have to do the words backwards. You have to think about. At least, like you say, there's I don't know. You can maybe mouth. Can you mouth it?
But what if
Can
you
I lip read?
What if you thought about what you wanted to say backwards? Then could you say it forwards? Could be a loophole.
You could record yourself backwards and then play it forwards on
Whereas
your phone.
Charades,
You could
you're
be like
basically a mute.
Stephen Hawkins, but with an iPhone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
you not think it'd be fun though, walking into a shop and like asking for something in charades?
Well, they would assume you're deaf. Or
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want a cucumber?
I got cigarette and blowjob from that.
Yeah.
What do you-
well, I got cucumber or a bag of carrots.
I would say a
What
game
do
of
you
charades would be fun, but it's a podcast.
Oh no, that's parsnip.
He
that's
basically
not
looks like
carrot.
he's sucking off a willy. That's the
No,
charades he's given
that
us.
was a parsnip.
That was a parsnip.
Yeah, no, the kind of length. That's got to be a parsnip, surely.
I must have watched different films to you. Like, there was a man with blue hair and a massive penis in it and thick nipples.
Finger
Sucking off a
nipples.
parsnip.
Finger, called Finger Nipple Jack.
Right, so we're going to start wrapping up. We've gone well off track talking about finger nipples and eating chocolate flavoured shit, but it is all in good fun. So finally, Jimmy, just like to ask you, where can people find you if they want to go check out your content?
I'm in more shop doorways around Wigan. Outside Asdrick now with a blanket begging for gifts. No, but there's the Wigan Joker channel if you want to look and everything. It's shit, really. But I'm sorry for coming on and being a shit guest.
No,
really.
oh,
No,
No,
not
it's
at
not,
all.
no.
No,
But
it's awesome.
Disabled with my pie legs, so you have to take that into allowance and my finger nipples and pie's been a blue-haired cunt too.
so what's your username on most social medias? Is it all the same?
I've called it the Wigan Joker on YouTube. I've changed it to Lord James II, but I'll change it back. It's either Lord James II or the Wigan Joker on TikTok. I prefer people to come over to my YouTube if you want. There's a link in my bio on TikTok and all that shit to this thing, the Wigan Joker YouTube. I'm doing a live on Friday night, 9 o'clock. Come and say hello, anybody who's nothing better to do.
Oh, well, there you go. Wigan Joker live 9 o'clock this Friday on his TikTok. Did you say TikTok or YouTube?
But there's a link on
YouTube.
TikTok to take you there, but it's YouTube, mate.
It's on YouTube. You can go on his TikTok to find it. And yeah, that's it. So Scotty, if you wouldn't mind signing us off.
Wow, thanks for joining us for another episode of The Lad's Supper featuring Wigan Joker, and hopefully we shall see you next time.